Are you prepared to travel to the north? I doubt your journey will be easy. Yet you must do everything in your power to claim the Sword of Justice.
Within reason. I'm ready.
When we are near to Eldruin, I will be able to sense its location more clearly. You will need to search until then.
Tyrael needs me to get close to where Eldruin might be, so that he can pinpoint it. Do you have a path in mind, Khonshu?
Eldruin could have been flung from the mountain, ideally in front of witnesses. Travel to the south of the Dreadlands and proceed towards the crater. There are cities and towns that might have seen something.
All right. I'll head that way.
Remember, if there is anything Diablo fears, it is that sword. Be safe if you can, but be victorious no matter what.
The balance is preserved. My health is restored. Ruin.
Everything touched by the World Stone has been corrupted.
The sword has to be here. Maybe someone in that village saw something.
I can feel the weight on your soul. But Eldruin is within a few days' walk. I know it.
Out there! Over here! There's shelter! I can carry Yasenka to camp, and then I'll come back for you. Just hold on. Don't try to take the splinters out yourself.
What happened to them?
This storm. There's a red haze in here, and then it sweeps through. It cuts like broken glass. Whole villages just turn.
Into those monsters. Shardborn, of course.
Get back! They're changing!
Oh, the ancestors. Stop moving, Marcus. It doesn't look like any of the splinters pierced your skin. We should check twice. I'll put salve on those cuts. Listen, I need to treat him right now. My boy, Jacob, he's at the old church not far. He went to pray with Evie. Could you bring them up here if the storm's still calm? I don't want to burden you, stranger, but there's nobody else out and walking right now.
I'll get him. And then maybe you can help me answer a few questions.
I will. I'm in your debt.
Don't let it happen to me!
Finally, a challenge.
At least Jacob's not here. Small footprints. Maybe he made it. It looks unsteady, but he could have climbed down there. Brave boy. Your mother asked me to bring you back. Why would you come down here at all?
Father Benford was helping people? He has medicine. Mum's always looking for more. I want to help too.
Listen to me. You need to hide. I'll find an exit. Don't come out until I tell you.
I will. I promise.
Is this Blackstone? How?
Dad told me to hide, but he won't come back. I'm going to find him myself.
Alyssa, wait.
Why didn't you save me?
Wake up.
Die and rot.
This rotten haze is everywhere. We need to go. There's a refuge south of Solbreak's walls. It's not much shelter, but the monsters leave us alone. You should use it. We'll give you all the aid we can.
For Diablo to whisper to you so clearly, it must be connected to the Worldstone.
There is always more to comprehend.
You made it. I thought you might. So, tell me more, stranger. What brings you to the Dreadlands, and how can I help?
I'm looking for a weapon that fell nearby. A sword that gleams like the sun. It would have appeared when Ariat broke.
I've not seen a gleaming sword, but I see that light in my dreams. When Mount Ariat broke, we broke too. No meaning, no home, just ruin and ashes. I wanted to believe in our salvation, but I can't see it down here. Nobody can. All we see is what we will never have again.
Wasted every human on Sanctuary with the World Stone's power. There was no other choice.
I am Janet. Tell the others what...
I hope you have some...
The light shone from somewhere deep in the gully, but the storm's even worse there. It could turn you in minutes. Unless...
Unless...
My husband, Jeffrey, he scouted the tunnels more than once. He has a lot on his mind, but if you tell him it's for me, he'll help you. You might find him and his crew outside Stallbreak, waving their swords at bandits. Or down in the Grey Wards, doing the same. You never stopped being a guard, I suppose.
A bit bright.
You are warned. Tread not within our hall.
We'll die out here!
Another plague bearer. Cut them all down.
Vandals! You would tear down our home to steal the bricks! Dark hearts will never supplant the faithful!
That's right.
Hello, new blood. Leave your coin on the ground and you'll get your very own warm blanket.
This place is no shelter at all.
We've got a straggler Live one, eh? Come on through. Let's jabber.
I'm looking for Jeffrey. You know of him?
Oh, Jeffrey. Riling people up like he's the law around here. Ha! Afraid he's a mismatch for the Greys. And if you're looking for him, well, then you are too.
You did my job for me there, adventurer, and I appreciate it. He was pinching supplies at every opportunity.
You're Jeffrey. I've got a letter to show you. Morena said you could help me.
Not here. I'd like to keep her name quiet around these parts. She's still trying to make a bloodless go of things. Damn cruel about Alpert. But thank you for letting me know. I'd rather hear the bad news than wonder. I've got somewhere safer. It's through somewhere worse, but it's out of the storm.
Rathma blesses his own.
Away from them!
Constable Starling.
Just Jeffrey. Get to the west. My people have got room for you. At first it was just the crooks and heathens Laird Amos sent here to the Greys. Then it was the barbarians, the refugees, then disloyal guards, then us.
through there. Watch yourself. Here we are. It's a bit rough, but we've got a few former guards here and a little food and space to share. We're almost ready to...
Drummer in the camp! Circle it!
Seems you can fight almost anything. We're wasting you on insects. Why don't you tell me what it is that you need?
Your wife said you knew the tunnels in the gully. I need to get through them safely.
I won't promise you safety, but I don't much mind. I'll get you there, and soon. Just give me a few hours of your time first. Laird Aimer's keeping most everyone out of Stallbreak. His favorites are safe and warm while the rest of us suffer. With the right plan, we can take the city back from him. You'd make all the difference.
As long as he is in power, the balance teeters. Let me help.
Good. A couple of our best went missing near the old prison. If they're alive, it'd be good to have them back. And we'll need supplies. There's a dealer in the Greys, Larky, who smuggles for us. But he's been quiet for a week. First, show your letter to the man near the entrance. He used to serve with Albert.
You have something for me?
Just this.
Shame about Albert. A good man. His brother served with us too, Landrick. Couldn't bring himself to fight the Laird's folk. Found a spot in the Greys and just stayed put. He should know what happened. It might change his mind. Could you tell him?
One of them. Help, please. There's got to be a key for this around somewhere. All those monsters just piled up like a bloody mausoleum. got them. Oh, light bless you. I thought I was dead and worse.
Make for Jeffrey's camp. They'll seize your wounds.
Thanks. Maybe we can win this.
Stay up, Landrick.
It's not my time, it seems.
That's one less problem for today. Thank you.
Before you go, I spoke to your old comrades. They wanted you to have this. I'm sorry. Before you go,
sounds just like he did when he started on about this resistance nonsense. Pissing in the wind, knowing it's gonna hit him. Albert's gone, isn't he? If I'd been there.
it was the Laird's soldiers. Jeffrey Stalik means to take the city from them.
Sounds just like he did when...
It was the Laird.
Stalik. Doesn't matter how many he loses. He just keeps on. You tell him... Tell him I need time. But I'm thinking on it.
A bit bright.
Risk goes up, so prices go up. Where else are you going to turn?
My health is restored. Your delivery is late, Larky. People are worried.
Me? No. I don't think Luthen Larky would be caught dead in the Greys. You're surely mistaken.
Listen, you leech! We're the ones sticking our necks out here.
Hey! Keep your mouths shut. All of you. Discretion, huh? We're in a spot.
Talk, and maybe I'll help.
The toughs around here said I had to share, or they'd take my toes. I need my toes. If you get back what they stole, that's a permanent discount for our friends. Well now, how fortunate for everyone. My wares are yours.
There are more supplies to the south. Get them to Jeffrey.
Oh, thank you. It's better than I dared hope. Wounded, fed the hungry, dressed the naked in steel. Not bad. Larky's a grub, but at least he's helping. Most everybody in the city just looks the other way.
Everyone's at risk as long as Aymer's breathing. We're gonna sharpen up, adventurer. You won't recognize this rabble after a few more training days.
Acts like the law is whatever he wants it to be. But it's bigger than him. It's bigger than all of us. You'll learn. Welcome back. We're in a much better place thanks to you. Just need a few more days' preparation. I hope you'll join us when the time comes. I've heard a lot about how you handle things. You're not just after treasure in those tunnels, are you? You have a higher calling.
The only treasure that matters is a sword. It might return this land to stability, and it could do the same for many others.
Helping people counts as a higher calling, even if it'd get you stabbed in the graze. Meet me outside when you're ready to go to the tunnels. storm's been a menace for a while. But lately, it's gotten worse, twisting people into those things. Good people, bad, strong-willed, or meek, doesn't matter. Not for the storm. I wonder if Aymer would have shut his gates.
Things are clearer now.
The power of creation. Gone mad.
We'll need to stick close to the ground. Cover your eyes if it kicks up.
Jeffrey. We can just reach that ravine.
Death is inevitable.
Another vision. Where is it now?
To nothing. Again.
I'm here.
Because you couldn't save it. Because you couldn't save me.
Won't break my will.
Fun! Fun! I won't let you take her!
Esmond, don't.
It's so cold.
You fight for justice. Do not give in.
Jeffrey! Where are you? We need to fall back!
He is lost. We may be able to free him, but I have not much strength left.
You have to.
Is. It wasn't her. She's safe. You will see exactly what he wants you to.
She said I would never take her fire away. Then she turned her axes on me, and her face split open. I'm sorry. I don't think I can bring you any further. Whatever you did to help me, can you push through this?
Tyrael, are you there? Tyrael? Nothing. I can feel the storm under my skin. I don't think I'm going to make it through.
Led Aimer keeps saying that the light of Zakarum is the only shelter from the storm. What if he's right? He's always carrying that icon around. Back at the camp. We can try again. I won't let you down. The guard!
That ability.
How many people will you starve by scavenging from my table? Surrender, and your men can go back to the Greys. Your wife and your mongrel boy too.
With you.
Scatter! Through the tunnel!
Keep moving!
Your grave beckons.
You look horrid. What is it? What happened?
Jeffrey, his camp was raided. The resistance scattered. I don't know if he's been captured or...
No. I tried to live beside these people, bandaged their wounds, hung up my axe to make them feel safe. Laird Aymer will never feel safe again. The clear-headed among my old tribe are still in the hills. Their camps are within a day's ride. The Owl don't care what happens to the city, or me. But if they hear it from someone new, Stallbreak could be a home for them. It should be. If you'll help, rally as many as you can. I'll gather the resistance and meet you when I'm done.
There is always more to comprehend.
Confused by your spoils. The light shows us truth in many forms.
Perfection.
Nothing I thought.
hammer's getting it. Beats making another coffin now.
No. If we all want the same thing, peace and a place for our families, why does someone always have to die for it? I don't think any of us are all right.
She failed. Execute them all!
Promised me. One life for one life. Everyone here has watched someone close to them starve, get beaten by the guards, or change in the storm. We've all been locked out of the city. That's a lot more than one life he's taken. Are you going to kill me? I'm going to give you a home in the Heights. The lad sent you against us because he's afraid. If we bring him down, we can make Stallbreak big enough for everyone. Go back to the Grey Wards. As long as you don't set foot in this camp again, you can keep your life. But if you want a better one, you'll fight beside me. I heard your people were mad, slavering maniacs. You're lucky all you did was cut me.
cycle continues onward. The balance is not yet. The of Starbreak won't let your people into the city, no matter how bad the storm gets. Morena wants to attack Starbreak and open the gates up. Will you fight with her?
Morena? She traded her dignity to be coddled in a house of stone. One that eats more of our land every day. Tell me, how many of us should die for her city?
Some deaths are proud. Many of your tribe died trying to enter Starbreak. Do you believe they did so for nothing?
She sent you to rattle your jaws at me, so it must be worth something. Fine. One of our young bravos, Wolfric, was twisted by the storm. He deserves mercy and death, and I won't ask my own to take on his curse. End him. And if you return to us, the ancestors will show me the truth of your words. Faster than I expected. Tell Morena she will have our axes for one raid. The owl do not kill and die for a promise. She had best succeed.
been through the storehouse! Reinforce the gates!
Quite the teacher.
Let's cut their bowstrings and soak their fletchings. Quietly, so the guards aren't alerted.
Are you sure? I was planning to yell the whole time.
You're the expert.
Any roaches scurrying about?
All quiet, sir. Please don't say anything.
I won't. Just, whatever you're doing, do it quick. The laird's gone mad.
Over here. Our comrades are reclaiming more parcels. If you can deal with these bloody bandits, they should be able to carry the goods away. I'll get their attention. See? I'm helping.
You're clear. Go.
Thank you!
Where is he now?
Death is inevitable.
You're going to help our friends get into Storebreak. That's the price of freedom.
All that for a couple of knots. Fine. I see this as very important to you. And clearly I am the best person to solve your problem. So, I am at your disposal.
A bit bright,